Cause if you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like...
You know what I hate? I hate people who are like, just fake two-faced people. People who are two-faced. Like, hey Dusty, I like your new hair, jeans are cute today, and then later they'll write on a homework assignment, actually, on a school assignment, about how I'm an attention whore, and I'm a disgrace to my school, my Christian school, and to God. Ooh, how terrible. And you know what else I hate? Teachers who make their students write bad things about me. Not just about me, but about anyone. Yes, I've been a victim of this recently, and I will not tolerate it. I won't. I demand an apology. Like, that's retarded. And I know I wasn't supposed to read the papers, okay? But I read them anyway, okay? I wasn't supposed to, but I did. Because I wanted to see what people had to say. And it's one thing if you don't like my hair, but it's another thing to sit there and say that I'm a disgrace to God and to my school because I have a hairstyle that I like. I just think that's ridiculous. Like, if we're a Christian school, how are we going to sit and judge other people and say that they are wrong for expressing themselves through their hair or their clothes? How are we going to do that? Also, I am fed up with the church today. Like, no, I'm a Christian. I just cannot stand other Christians who hate gay people, are rude to people who, have sex before they're married, like premarital sex, like, ooh, God, you're such a sinner, and, you know what I'm saying, like, people who drink, or who get high, I mean, people who smoke cigarettes, stuff like that, like, maybe those things aren't healthy for them, and maybe those things are sins, whether they are or they're not, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm just here to say, as Christians, is it really the right thing to do to, put someone down for something that they do instead of lifting them up and, encouraging them? And sin is all the same. Like, killing someone in God's eyes is equivalent to telling a lie. It's the same in God's eyes. It's still sin, and it still makes you not perfect. Sorry, I thought my phone was ringing. Sorry. No. You people who belittle other people who do sins that are obvious to you, you're not better than those people. I don't know if you understand that, but you're not better than them by any means. Not at all. I don't know why you think you have the right to judge people. Why do you think you have the right to make people feel like crap? You're hypocrites. I'm not saying I'm better than you at all, no. I mean, that's not what I'm getting at. I'm just saying I'm sure I'm a hypocrite in a lot of ways too. I'm not denying it. I'm just saying if there was something that obvious to me that I was hypocritical about, and it was that obvious, then heck yeah, I would acknowledge that. I would try my hardest to, eliminate that hypocrisy from my life. I'm not saying any names, but you know who you are. And I read every single one of those papers, every single one of them. So maybe you should, consider the things you say and how you might affect someone in what you say. It's one thing to have an opinion. How would you feel? Oh, and there's another person who came to me and said that they wrote something good. Like, they wrote, for instance, I think it's bad that you're making us write about someone's hair. You're making us write something bad about someone at a Christian school. You know what? You know who you are too. And I read your MFing paper, and it was nothing like that. nothing. Okay? So don't lie to me. I mean, if you don't like my hair, okay. Woo for you. I don't care. I don't do things to please you. I do things for me. You know? I couldn't care less what you think. Honest to God, I couldn't. Would God be proud of the way that you talk about people? The way the way you make people feel? Not just me, not the way you make me feel, but the way that you make some people feel. Do you think you're pleasing God? Do you think you're being a Christian by putting people down for something when you're no better than them? Do you think God likes that? You think you're getting in good with God? You need to let people see who you are and don't be fake like that. I'm not saying I'm any better. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, examine yourself. That's all I'm saying. Just be nice to people. Just, I don't know. If everyone could just be nicer, it would just be better. I don't know.
Just a